very good afternoon to my fellow classmates and our lecturer, Madam Pravina Manoharan. And my name is YAASHWIN from class DKM 5A. So today I'm going to be presenting about our mini project presentation alongside my teammate, Ms. PAVINDRAN SUKUMARAN. So let's get started. So this is our topic for today, which is food and grocery delivery services. So as you can see in the picture, there's pictures of food delivery riders, and then there's picture illustrations of people ordering food through laptops and their mobile phones. So basically this is the idea of food and grocery delivery services that are that's available everywhere, even online, in your phones, and it's very easy to reach out to food delivery sites. So this slide was prepared by me, YAASHWIN, and my matrix number is DKM 19F1022, and Pavindran Sukumaran, which is 23 DKM 19F1015. So let's get started with the introduction to our presentation for today. People's lifestyles have changed in recent years. Going to crowded markets makes people feel uncomfortable and it's time consuming. So as a result, online delivery services is a blessing because it saves a great deal of time. Consumers buy goods, services and other items directly from sellers through the internet and without the need of an intermediary provider. So these online delivery sites are typically open for 24 hours a day, and many consumers have access to the internet both at work and at home. So I and my friend Pavindran, both of us are studying in the same institution, which is Polytechnic NAIR. So over there we are carrying out this research to investigate the preferences of Polytechnic NAIR students when using online food and grocery delivery services. So this is an example of our questionnaire, and below we have provided the link to our Google form. We have created our questionnaire through Google Forms, which is a very reliable way to do surveys and to collect responses from various categories of respondents, and through that we have gained a lot of knowledge and we have gained a lot of information for our research, necessary information. So that's it for our questionnaire. And yes, objectives. So I'm going to be reading out our objectives. We have three main objectives. The first one is to discover the customer's response towards buying food and groceries from online delivery services. The second one is to know about the services provided by food delivery websites to its customers. And the third one is to investigate the marketing and promotion preferred by delivery service customers. So we are going to hop into the first question, which is, why do you like to order food and groceries online? So based on the responses that we've collected, we constructed a vertical bar graph, and the y-axis represents for the frequency of people who have chosen the particular answer, and the x-axis represents for the reasons. So about 13 of them have chosen that they like to order food and groceries online because it's very convenient to order online. About 5 people have chosen reasonable price, which means they like to order food because of the reasonable pricing online. And about 3 of them like to order food and groceries online because of multiple choice of selection. And only 2 of them have chosen good customer service. So that's about it for the first bar graph. So let's hop into the second one. The second question, what kind of goods do you like to buy in delivery services? So based on the response that we've collected, we did a horizontal bar graph. So The horizontal bar graph represents two answers, which is grocery and food. So about 22 of them have answered that they like to buy food in delivery services compared to buying grocery, which is only about 1%. Only 1% has agreed to buying groceries in delivery services. So that's about it. The third question: why are food and grocery delivery services becoming so popular? So we have made a pie chart based on the responses that we've collected. The first quartile represents for due to the lockdown restrictions. The second quartile represents to avoid the spread of COVID. The third quartile represents cuts travelling cost and time. And the fourth quartile represents can order anytime and anywhere. About 9% of people have agreed that grocery and delivery services are becoming popular because it's to avoid the spread of COVID. So on 9%, that's the least of people who have chosen compared to the other three quartiles, which is about 30%. So the rest of the quartiles represent 30% in cutting travelling cost and time, ordering anytime and anywhere, and lockdown restrictions. So these are the popular reasons why people are ordering food, and grocery delivery services are becoming very popular nowadays. The fourth question: are you satisfied with the delivery timing? So only 19 people have agreed to yes, and 4 people have said no, which means the 4% has either faced delivery timing issues in their past delivery orders. And so far we've gotten 19 yeses to this question. And the fifth question: what do you think are the disadvantages of online delivery services? So based on the response that we've collected, we constructed a donut graph. And on the donut graph, the peach quartile represents for condition of food. The black quartile, however, represents for wasted on waiting. The grey quartile represents payment options, and the gold quartile represents high tax and delivery charges. So one of the least percentages on response was condition of food and wasted on waiting. So about 4% of them thought that the disadvantages of online delivery services are the condition of food and wasted on waiting. Condition of food can be when you order food and then it comes in cold and it's not hot, so that can be counted as condition of food. It's bad condition of food. So wasted on waiting. So yes, through our survey we've noticed that a lot of people have issues on waiting for food. So that can either be 30 minutes of waiting or 25 minutes of waiting, and people rather go walk into the restaurants to buy food rather than buying it online. And only about 18% of people have chosen that payment options are the disadvantages of online delivery services. Payment options include cash on delivery, paying through debit cards or credit cards. So many people don't have the privilege to use credit cards and debit cards. So most of them prefer cash on delivery, and some of these delivery services, they don't accept cash on delivery payment, which can be very difficult for people who don't really have debit cards or credit cards to purchase food. So that's one of the issue. And then the most number, which is high tax and delivery charges, which is about 74% of people who have agreed that the disadvantages of online delivery services are the high tax and delivery charges. So this is one of the most crucial answers, and even I agree to facing the issue of high tax and delivery charges. Sometimes we don't buy food or groceries online just because of the high tax and delivery charges. So in order to avoid that, we just walk into the shop and purchase your thing without paying tax and delivery charges. So that's a lot of waste on money. So that's about it. So next, I'm going to be passing it to my friend Pavindran to continue with the sixth question. Thank you.
What kind of service should be provided by online delivery services to its customers? There are 4 types of service in this graph, which is providing wider range of selection, rebates and discounts for first-time users, order tracking services, reduced time and cost. And there are 4 response for each services, which is true response for providing wider range of selection, 4 response for rebates and discounts for first-time users, 3 response for order tracking services, and finally 12 response for reduced time and cost. Next, what do you think about the customer service provided by online delivery sites? There are 2 types of responses, which is good and bad. 91% responses for good and 9% response for bad. Next, what would you do if you have received a wrong order? What kind of action would you take? In this chart, there are 4 types of action which would we take, which is cash refund, replacement of order, return the order, apology note, either coupons. Responses for each action is cash refund have 12 responses, replacement of order have 8 responses, return the order have 3 responses, and finally apology note and coupons have 0 responses. Next, what kind of promotion do you prefer for online delivery services to do? There are 4 types of online delivery services, which is coupons for buying, free gift, rebate upon buying, discount for items. And there are 4 types of responses too, which is 4.5 responses for coupons for buying, 2 responses for free gift, another 2 response for rebate upon buying, and finally 17 responses for discount for items. And finally, what way of promotion do you prefer for online delivery services to do? There are 4 types of responses, which is catalog and brokers, TV, radio, advertisement, exhibition, and social media. So responses for social media is 87%, exhibition is 0%, TV, either radio, advertisement is 9%, catalog and brokers are 4%. Have we achieved the target objective? Students prefer buying food online because it is convenient, and they think buying food online is okay because of reasonable pricing. We have successfully discovered the students' responses towards buying food and groceries from online delivery services. The services provided by the customers by the online delivery sites are aligned with the customer's preference, which is fast delivery timing, reduced time and cost, rebates and discounts for the first-time users. Therefore, we have achieved the objective of understanding the student's preference in buying food and groceries online. The online delivery sites provides various marketing and promotions that customers prefer, which is coupons for buying, discounts for items, order tracking services, and rebates upon buying. Most of the delivery sites provide this basic promotion to encourage more consumers to use their delivery services. Throughout the survey, we have collected various responses and feedbacks from our participants, and they made it easier for us to achieve our targets and objectives in order to conduct a worthy research. Results: in the midset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the food and grocery delivery services have skyrocketed, and it is very popular among our Malaysians, and especially students who are studying far from home. We are also among those students, and that is why we have decided to take on this topic as our research topic. Through this survey, we can conclude that food is the mandatory preference among students compared to buying groceries online. Some students gave negative feedback because of possible order mistakes or delays in the past. But through our collected information from the survey, we can conclude that the food delivery services are highly recommended to use. These are the recommendations that we intend to suggest to further improve the online delivery services and to give some input to customers regarding crucial information that they have to know before trusting any food and delivery services. Know the merchant and their reputation. If you already know the store, shopping their online store is very safe. You can always walk into the local store for help if there's a problem. And if you know others who have had consistently positive experiences with the online store, you can be reassured of the site's quality. Avoid offers that seem too good to be true. An e-store that promise too much at too low a price is suspicious. If the price is too low, consider whether the merchant came by the items legally. If you will ever receive the items you paid for, whether the items are actually the brand shown or a cheap substitute. Include customers' reviews. Brands can significantly improve the customer experience by showcasing product reviews not only on their site but also on their mobile apps in store displays. We found that more than 86% of consumers see reviews as an essential resource when making purchase decisions, and 56% of shoppers specifically seek out websites with reviews. That's all from us. Thank you very much.